Unmuting the microphone. Testing. Testing. Good. Alright. Hi. Welcome to Dark Souls. We are playing some Dark Souls. Maybe I'll put the right scene on so that people can see what's going on. There we go. I'm gonna shut my preview off over here. I'm ready to go. We left off with 2 of the Guardians down, and I'm gonna go fight another one. Or, I guess 4 of them. I'm also gonna be nice and fat. But I'm like the right amount of fat, you know? Like, I feel like if I rolled, it would be slow, but not too slow. Like, if I maybe had, like, an extra, I don't know, like, 1 unit of weight, I'd probably just be, like, too fat to roll properly, but right where I am now, it's good. Oh, good. Your snark is very welcome in the chat. I will try to pay attention to it. Oh, I could do Dark Souls, the book on tape. Here we enter New Londo ruins. Those pesky undead are not really attacking me. They're kind of just freaking out for some reason. It's especially fun kicking them in the face, but that makes them rather hostile. I feel bad about it. I move on. I approach the bridge leading to New Londo. I see that guy, that mopey guy. He was really mopey, but now he's really pissed. I think he's hollow. This is bad. I think I also want to knock him off the edge! Oh, I actually just knocked him into the air. And then 1 swing of my sword and he's dead. This poor fellow is still really upset at that one thing I did to him. So, I'll give him a nice calm death. Kick him into the water. May he enjoy his trip downward. Yes, Dark Souls, Chapter 1. I was not prepared to die. I stumble into a pot, which happens to have a transient curse. It's sort of like a regular curse, except it doesn't really bother me. It's just kind of a cool thing. I walk by these blue candles and look onward to see the ghosts. Well, I can't see the ghosts, so I'm not close enough. Like, I can see them, like they're transparent, but you can still kind of see them. However, I use this item, which allows me to temporarily engage ghosts, so now I can fight them like they're regular guys. I cross the bridge, ready to fight ghosts. I see the ghost and I swing my mighty sword and miss. Then I just swing again, because, let's be honest, I can do that. I killed both ghosts with relative ease. Mostly relying on my equipment to take skill out of the equation. I ascend the staircase as I explore the ruins. I find another ghost! And another ghost? Amazing! Very good. I cross the bridge. There's more ghosts, but I really don't have time for this stuff, so I'm just gonna kill that 1 ghost and keep it moving. I tumble into the stairwell instead of using the stairs like a normal person. Hollows don't have time for things like stairs. Or ghosts. I proceed to run through the ruins. I transcend the white and mist fog thing. I climb some more stairs up to some ruins. I run through the corridor as ghosts try to attack me and fail, because they suck, really. I enter this lovely building right here. It's great. I struggle to remember where I'm supposed to go exactly. I also stab a ghost, because that works. I go down the hallway, a little nervous, since I'm a little, ever so gently lost. I tumble through a hole in the wall to get back to my original path, but I don't stop there. I still have more... This is the wrong way. Still slightly unsure of where I'm going, though I am also slowly remembering the way. I step out onto the wall. This big wall thing here is the wall to the city of New Londo. It's pretty rad and big. I panic. I realize I have to get onto that roof. It's kind of obnoxious. Why can't I just climb onto the roof like a normal person? The ghosts swarm me. I swing my sword a lot, and they really stand no chance. I grab some more transient curses as I tank hits from the ghosts. I kill 3 more of them and stab another ghost. I pick up the transient curses. This will allow me to fight ghosts in the future. Oh. I do a little tumble to get away from the final ghost since my health is a little bit low. But a quick drink of my Sunny D fixes that. All of the ghosts are dead. It is a good day in New Londo. Unless you're a ghost. That's probably a little sucky. But that sounds like a personal problem to me, right? If you think it's a personal problem, like, comment, and subscribe. I re-enter that building, remembering that I have to get onto the roof somehow. I go outdoors, and then remember that, the way to the roof is generally up and not down. But this is Dark Souls, so anything can happen. I continue up the stairs after remembering my folly. I tumble into a pot because it's a lot of fun, honestly. I remember that there's this convenient doorway, and also this ghost. Oh, the ghost screams. I don't remember why. I hasten up the ladder. Despite being fat, I make it up pretty quickly. I see a robed figure. I remember that he's important. I let him monologue for a bit.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Fortunately, I already found him. Well, I found his pet wolf thing. And his pet wolf thing gave me the ring after I slaughtered him. It was pretty cool, honestly. Hi, Mr. Ghost. I stabbed the ghost! Crap, no I don't. I stabbed the ghost! Nope. Well, this has been a largely fruitless endeavor. I stand back helplessly as the ghost floats into the air and shoots lightning at me. I get bored and leave. Forget that. Seal in hand. The key to that seal in hand. I jump into the water like an idiot. Yeah, basically. Well, he recognized my intentions, and so he was like, "Oh, you have the Lord Vessel. That means you're a big deal. Take this key." There's lots of like super serious lore that I forget. Worst protector ever. Like, He gave the key to a zombie in a, like, full plate. I can't even believe him. It's terrible. Would not recommend. As I wait for the elevator to get to the top floor, I think about my life choices and consider maybe not jumping into the water next time. I continue to ponder my life choices as I wait for the elevator to descend, now that I'm on the elevator. It's good stuff. I arrive in New Londo once more. That Zambo's back. It's an unfortunate existence. That's the thing with the hollows. The hollows actually, like, don't live. They're basically undead that are cursed to roam the earth forever. If you kill them, they come back later. It's really interesting because, like, you're also a hollow. And when you die, you respawn at the bonfire. So it's really cool when you think about it, because, like, all the hollows are kind of on the same footing, including you. And the only reason you're better is because you level. It's pretty awesome. I believe the way I cheese this without the curse is I run into the room, ow, I run out of the room, and then I panic because I'm dying, I died. Alright, maybe I'll actually fight them this time. Also I'm gonna rest at Firelink because I actually need the Estus. Moreover, I think I'm going to kindle that bonfire, because now I can get it up to 20. Like a bows. So, let's use a few items. I use my twin humanities to give me 2 humanity, and then I use a regular humanity to give me 1 humanity. I then offer my humanity to the bonfire, so that I may become human again. And as a human, I begin to kindle the flame with the rite of kindling I received from the catacombs. This kindling will make my Sunny D a pretty big deal. Now I can afford to be even worse at this game than I already am. I swap out some inventory so I can have my transient curses mapped for convenience. Because I have a feeling this won't be my first or last, or even like second or third to last foray into the New Londo ruins. So, just gonna get prepared for anything, you know? I sadly contemplate my existence again as I wait for this frigging elevator to hit the top floor. I remember that if I hit B, it sends me going backwards, so I make sure to not jump into the elevator like an idiot. Then I remember that actions are a thing, so I point to the ground. Yeah, we're going down. Then I proceed into the ruins again. Pretty sweet. It's great. I ponder the sad existence of the hollows. I decide to end his pain for a moment by kicking him into the water again. It gives me 20 souls. A mere pittance. I consume the transient curse so that I can fight ghosts. Fighting ghosts is pretty cool. It's especially cool when you fight like 20 ghosts. I was actually pretty happy with that, because I wasn't in too much danger, and it was just really gratifying to kill a bunch of ghosts all at once. This part's also, fun fact, really difficult as a one bro, because, like, again, you don't want to use pyromancy on these guys because you need everything you can get your hands on for the boss. Haha! Screw you, ghosts! I used the stairs this time instead of jumping into the stairwell like a goof. But yeah, one broing is hard here. because the ghosts are just like pretty brutal. And you actually need like all the pyromancy you can get to kill the 4 guys. And actually, fun fact, like combustion's actually more damage overall than great combustion, but you need a ton of spells because oh, this is wrong. You need a ton of spells because there's 4 of them. So you actually just need like a lot of spread out damage instead of burst. Otherwise you can just like great combustion stuff. Like you can actually like great fireball, honestly. And oh, here we go. I use the key to the seal to get to the seal. I push the lever. Ooh, something's happening. The big bar block thing's eyes open, and the massive doors are thrown open by the water pressure and pour out into the Valley of Drakes. What's left is a gross, mossy, disgusting nonsense that, frankly, I won't even be navigating because it's dangerous and boring and gross. Ain't nobody got time for that, I think to myself, out loud. I get ready for the onslaught of ghosts and then promptly ignore them as I drop down to the first floor. Oh, crap. I run down the stairs a little bit to avoid the ghosts momentarily. I ponder my trip to the abyss. I must prepare because only Artorias could enter the abyss with the covenant that is represented by this nifty ring I got. So I equip the ring and I jump into the hole. I feel significantly fatter. My rolls are really unfortunate. And not like my fat rolls, I mean like when I roll it's incredibly slow. One of the 4 kings appears. He swings at me. His damage is pitiful. I swing my damage at him. It's also not very good, but you know what? It's fine. I drink my Sunny D. He picks me up, it's kind of scary. No. Balls. Whatever. I quickly fight him because I remember there's more than one of these guys, and I kill him, thank goodness. I do a little more damage to him. I drink my Sunny D and then get speared, and it's okay, because that guy really can't deal with me. I swing my massive Black Knight greatsword at him, and it's awesome. He grabs me again. It's not nearly as scary as it was before, because I know it'll only do like half my health, and I'll just Sunny D up. I swing my massive greatsword on him. He is not happy about it at all. I hit the Sunny D like a bad alcohol addiction. I'm prepared for the next guy. He's gonna throw some crazy magic at me! Ow! I am not super worried about that, though. I get in his face. I drink my Sunny D. Shield, because I don't know what this is. Oh, whatever. I take my greatsword in 2 hands and I swing it like I have a mission. And my mission is to kill this guy. And then I drink my Sunny D because we're in the danger zone now. The danger zone is generally when you get grabbed by this guy. It's not very fortunate. I realize he's almost dead, so screw the Sunny D. He's actually... one more! Yes! I only killed 3 of the 4 kings, but the 4th one was so scared by my giant sword that he didn't even show up. Thank goodness I did so much overkill on the other 3. It was pretty cool. A bonfire appears. A friggin' symbol of my victory. I light the bonfire and, you know, level and stuff. I pump up my vitality because, let's face it, I'm not very good at this game, so I need all the health I can get. I head myself over to Anor Londo because that's the next area I need to go to. I'm making great time. I say hi to the lady. Hi, lady.
Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
Oh yeah, we don't actually remember what that wish is because, I kind of skipped that. That was the plot with the very nice lady who gave me the Lord Vessel. Basically, like, go kill the 4 lords and rekindle the dying flame. I don't remember how the 4 kings of Londo actually fit into the lore, but I'm sure they were very important. I think they were just like more of Gwyn's knights. Hey, buddy, you wanna interject here? All right, cool. Guess who's gonna die? It's you. Gonna cut you in the butt. The stone giant falls without much resistance because he sucks. I run up the stairs. I head over to the archway in the vision that had the golden fog that is now gone. I enter through the archways. It's very pretty. There's a giant pig. It's got armor on. It's kind of weird, but you know, I don't judge. I walk up to it very slowly. Hey, piggy, piggy, piggy. Hey, buddy. Hey, he's not happy. Ah, he gores me. Even with the armor, I'm just really upset right now. I drink my Sunny D! Okay, cool. I drink the Sunny D. He's gonna keep doing it. Oh my god. He doesn't take damage. You know what? I'm gonna two-hand this because I need to cut through him. Whoa! Alright. Screw you, pig. Alright, I cut through the pig's meager defenses because I'm awesome. My two-handed greatsword strategy totally whomps his crappy armor. Hey, big ol' piggy. Hey, how about this, pig, huh? How about yeah! I do that cool thing where I slam my greatsword into the ground and do like a massive upward swing and he just dies. It's awesome. It's like one of the most gratifying moves in the game, honestly. I put a little more health up there so that I can weather more screw-ups. I also lament the fact that I don't know how to do archive skip, so I'm gonna have to like go through this whole pomp and circumstance where I go over to the boss and he kills me. I see some hollows, but they have this like weird crystalline structure on them. It's kind of weird. Oh, there's a channeler guy. I womp him. Because, honestly... Oh, no, I don't womp him. He teleports. That's really unfortunate. He teleports to the top of the stairs, where I'm going. Like an idiot. This hollow shoots an arrow at me and it sucks, and I die. Alright. Well, I deserved that, I guess. It's getting a little arrogant for my own good. It is not a good suit on me, honestly. I should not yield to my arrogance in the future. But like, why wouldn't I? Like, I'm me. I'm so amazing. I'm so good at this game. I'm sick of waiting for elevators as I wait for this elevator, and then finally take it to the top floor again. I go to pull the lever to send the elevator back down, and it doesn't work. But I pull this lever and hope that I can get out in time. Ah, screw you! I do the awesome, crazy uppercut move on the hollow because he's a butt face, and he actually made me miss my elevator. What a dick. He was like, "Oh, I want to go on the elevator," and then like I couldn't get off. I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna kill this guy for good measure. Yes! I pull the lever, and then I tumble! There we go. Now the elevator will be at the bottom floor if I, you know, decide to die again. These guys with their friggin' arrows do like tons of damage, and it sucks. I try to avoid... Yeah, please go away. Oh, one swing from my crazy great axe. Great sword. Yeah, I know, right? Like, this is such a challenging game, and like that was my first death. Ah, that hurt, dude. Come on. Alright, you're dead now, and nobody likes you. I drink my Sunny D's. I run up the stairs, dodging arrows, and then stabbing that guy. And then I continue to run up the stairs, dodging arrows and stabbing guys. And then I take another frigging elevator. Now this is the elevator for archive skip, but since I'm bad, I actually need to like and do the whole thing. I don't even want to try archive skip. It would be so cool if I can get it. I continue to ascend the archives. It's becoming more and more crystalline as I proceed. As I go through the hallway, I see a random guy, and oh god, he looks way more serious than the other ones, and he's all crystalline. And I stab him, and he kind of resists a little bit. I go for the massive uppercut. He keeps blocking it. Stop blocking it, dude. Get hit. Just be normal. Jeez. I go for the uppercut! And I get him caught in a roll. I juke him out. And I do that crazy uppercut. And his life sucks because he's dead now. Oh, I see a lizard thing. I try to stab it. Die. Yes. Cool. I stab the crystalline lizard excitedly, and it gives me its mineral goodness. I steel myself for this next fight. There's no way I could possibly lose this fight. I see the scaleless. Holy crap! It's a dragon without scales. I stab it, but for some reason, he just doesn't really take damage. Aw, man, maybe it's because he's all the way over there and I'm all the way over here. Ah, he just, like, murders me. It's terrible. I can't even believe that I just died. Wow. It's astounding. It's just terrible. Oh, what's this? It seems instead of going back to my bonfire, I have arrived at the Duke's archives, but I'm in jail. Isn't that kind of weird? It's almost as if that guy's immortal, and I have to find the secret to his immortality and then murder it so that I can, you know, fight him. I check out my little jail cell, and I find some dudes. Couple swings of my big great sword, and I take care of it. Isn't there like an archives key or something? Could have sworn there was a key I was looking for. Oh, you know what? There's a weird serpenty guy outside. It's one of the guys from Sen's Fortress. I stab him. He was sleeping, so I pillage his body and get the key to my jail cell. Isn't that convenient? Oh, I step outside, and one of those guys is not very happy about it. some strange alarm thing seems to be going off. It's really loud. And then they release the Cthulhu slugs. Oh, it's so weird. They're Cthulhu slugs. It's nuts. Ah, I see another guy. Ah, do the crazy uppercut! His life is terrible. He's dead now. Ah, do the uppercut again. Oh, never mind. He really wasn't having this conversation with me. I get ready to deal with the burrows. Hey, buddy, I'm letting you out. Also, I'm gonna uppercut you. Cool. Is there anything over here, I wonder? There is nothing. I lament the fact that there was no point in me opening that jail cell. I proceed downward. I confront one of the Cthulhus. He tries to give me a hug. He's really bad at it. So I uppercut him. But my uppercut hubris has caused me to get Cthulhu hugged by another guy. It's kind of obnoxious. I kill two of them like immediately because my greatsword's so great. But not before taking like tons of damage. Kinda sucks. Luckily I get that Sunny D. But my stores of Sunny D are a little bit low. I remember something. I go back to that other jail cell. I take a look over here. And I'm crazy, never mind. I head back downward. It's like a if you want to picture like an actual archives, like a library larger than you could even fathom. Just like literally the whole, it's just like a circular room, and there's books everywhere, and there's like a spiraling staircase on the edges. Also, there are jail cells in these archives where these books are, like, and there's a dude in like full plate with a huge greatsword just uppercutting people. Like, it's crazy. It seems like I'd really want to be that guy. I find like a secret passage that leads to another cell. I kill the inhabitant of the cell, because of course I do. And I find the extra key to the archives. I try killing the Cthulhu monsters through the cell door and it doesn't work. I leave the cell and kill them. That does work, in fact. It's pretty great. Oh no, I find more Cthulhu monsters on the bottom floor. I charge them, much to my, you know, bad idea. I drink two things and I swing my greatsword and it works out. I see two Mama Cthulhus. They're only Mama Cthulhus because they're like a little bigger, maybe. I don't know. I think they just have more health. Ah, is it still alive? Die, will you? Thank you. Oh, I found some miracles that I'll never use. Big Hat Logan isn't here because I didn't rescue Big Hat Logan back in Sense Fortress. But fortunately for me, I don't need Big Hat Logan. I can just proceed. I climb the ladder to go shut the alarm off. I believe there's a couple butt faces up here. So I'm gonna uppercut him! Yeah! Oh no, he shoots lightning. Hey buddy, did you want to get uppercutted? I think you said that, right? I know you don't want to fight me, because you're gonna die. Like, I don't see a scenario where I don't, like, show up behind you and do the weird, like, assassination animation. I shut off the annoying alarm. Because, quite frankly, it's really annoying. I go to the back of the room and I get myself a good old little, giant door key. It's a shame that I did not rescue Big Hat Logan the first time, because now he is not here for me to rescue a second time. Whatever. If you rescue Big Hat Logan, it's really useful if you're like a sorcerer, because he sells sorceries, and they're pretty awesome. He's like the Grandmaster friggin' sorcerer slash wizard, and he's got like a he looks like a typical wizard with his big doofy hat and robes and stuff. I think he might be old too. He's a pretty cool guy. Sort of, I guess. So yeah, with this big ass key, I can now leave. Sort of. I can get back to the main archives, which is great. The main archives area is difficult. So I'm actually gonna rest up and get my Sunny D back, especially since I'm out now. I don't super remember how to get out of the archives, but yeah, I think also it's kind of easy, so I should be fine. I go to stop these guys because I really don't want to deal with them. I charge that guy and ruin his life. That guy tries to hit me and quickly realizes that's a bad idea. Alright, nobody's going to be chasing me out of the archives, so I can leave. I run up the stairs. Running up the stairs. Now I'm climbing a ladder. This will lead me to a locked door that I now have the key for. What a splendid day. Shboop-a-doop. Yep, this door is pretty big. I open it. It leads out to an outside balcony. It's pretty nice, actually. It's very... Oh, hi! Hi, buddy. I noticed the dude. I stab him. It's pretty great. Notice an arrow whiz by me and try not to get hit by them as I admire this scenery. This scenery is pretty great. I love it. Ooh. I run towards the bad guy with my shield up, and there's nothing he can do about it. And there's nothing his friend can do about it either, as I totally backstab that guy, and then take out his friend. Boop. Very nice. I run up the stairs, and before I proceed into the archives, I D up. I am absolutely not having this stupid guy's nonsense, but he teleports away like a butt face. Oh, he teleports in my path again. These guys are not very good at this. I turn the corner and deal with this guy and secure my hiding place. Ah, crap. Yep, that guy's dead. I secure my hiding place around a corner. With my stamina back, I enter the fray again. I charge this guy and cut him. He is dead. I go up to this platform situation and I use the platform situation. I miss because he moved. I go for the uppercut! And it is glorious. Alright. I see another guy with his doofy bow and arrow. I stab him. He stands no chance. I'm back in this room again. I believe I can just do this. I do a little bit of tumble tumble. I also do a little bit of swingy swingy. I try to remember where the hell I'm going. I go down to the second floor, but on the other side, I remember that there's a ladder that goes down to the archives, and I wish that I could deflect arrows like this was Breath of the Wild or something. I do my little slide down here, and I pull this lever, revealing a little shortcut. It's pretty nice. It's a shortcut that leads outside to a much-needed bonfire. This view is still splendid. I believe this is the view to actually where I need to be going. The enemies don't appear to be loaded yet. I see a weird crystalline thingy out in the yonder. I wonder what is out there. I decide to kindle my bonfire because once again, I really don't want to deal with this nonsense. I reverse hollow and I kindle the bonfire. My Sunny D is a little better off now. I charge back into this little alcove area. In here, we see some books. More books. These are a little more scattered than the other ones. But I also see this nice little lever. I pull it, because that's what you do with levers, you pull them. Oh, it leads downwards. It's pretty cool. There's like some stairs that just kind of show up and lead downwards. Oh, I missed. Hey, buddy. The Zambo waits as I do the uppercut, and he is astounded by it as I cut him up. It's pretty great. I make it out into the courtyard. And now I can finally figure out what's up with that weird glowy nonsense. I ignore the big crystal goofy bastards. There's like some crystal golems. It's like standard, like monstrous humanoid shape, bipedal. Except they also have like a giant crystal coming out of their back. So they just kind of look like a ridiculous deformity. It's possible that's like an advanced stage of like some hollows that have been like fully crystalline, maybe. Which would also explain why they come back every time. I see some like crystal things falling on some whatevers. It's like the crystal stopping in midair. It's quite interesting. I'll take note of that for later. Everything is crystal. I'm walking on a giant crystal, walking down to like a crystal ground. I look over and I see one of the bosses that I totally skipped before. In true Dark Souls fashion, there are tons of these bosses everywhere. But naturally they're not really a big deal because I'm like so great at this point. You know, it seems like this is a dead end, but wait. There are snowflakes falling on the sky, and they're stopping. I run carefree. I run across. It's pretty great. I avoid that guy as he jump attacks me and misses. I drop down onto another invisible platform. I take my time with this one because I kind of forget where it is, and I've totally fallen like down before, but now that I'm sure where I'm going, I just run across like a jerk. I see some weird clam things that I never fight, really, so I kind of want to fight one. Is this one coming for me? Is it just one? If it's literally just this one, I will try fighting it. Hey, buddy. What's going on with your clam self? How about I stab you? Whoosh! Yeah! You guys are no match! It's great how no match you guys are for me. That said, I kind of really want to take my time because I'm pretty sure you guys would mess me up very quickly. Come on, clam buddy. Clam bone. Yeah, so there's also just like straight up these very crystalline clams. It's fascinating, but also like vaguely intimidating. Especially since one of them just hit me, and it took like a quarter of my health. Which isn't really a lot for Dark Souls, but still, like, ow. I think I aggro two of them by mistake. I get my two-hand situation up, and I miss the uppercut like a dummy. Yeah, but I nail that one. I retreat because I'm getting my butt handed to me, and I drink up my Sunny D. And I go for the crazy swing. I go for 3 swings and I manage to take out both of them. Same thing. I get ready to go for this guy. I bait him out. He tries to do his thing. He misses. And I go for the uppercut! And it's great! And then one more swing and he's dead. These clams are no more. I run out into the mysterious fog area, and there's this strange light, and there's lots of, like, petrified things, which seems to imply that I could meet the fate of being petrified. It would be really unfortunate. I wander into the cavern. I see a crystalline, like, kind of like a vein kind of thing, almost like a lifeline, made entirely of crystal, like a nerve. But suddenly Seed the Scaleless appears. He is the dragon with no scales. He is the dragon. He betrayed the other dragons. The story behind Seed the Scaleless is that he was born without scales, and all the dragons made fun of him. So he sided with the mortals. Oh, so I just broke his little, like, nerve thing, and now he's mortal again, so I'm gonna murder him. I, like, have a vague idea of how to fight him. I usually just kind of chill at his side and just swing my big dumb sword at him. And it usually works. I can't get behind him. I kind of just have to, like, sit at his haunch right here and just... Will you stop running away from me with your big dumb face? I'm gonna stab ya. I'm just gonna uppercut your weird tentacle thing a lot. Since you're not really gonna hurt me that much, except for right there. Holy crap, holy crap. Sonic D. Good thing I have massive curse resistant. It's courtesy of Havel's armor. I got a Sunny D up or I'm gonna die, like right now. And I gotta stop getting cursed because my curse meter is like ridiculous right now. I start frantically paying defense as I recover, and then I go back to uppercut, because uppercut is the only way to go here, as I take out like massive swaths of his health. And then I do one more swing, and he is dead. Alright, so Seed the Scaleless. He betrayed the dragons. He discovered how to get immortality for himself, and then revealed the secret that scales are the secret to dragon immortality. And then Gwyn peeled all the dragon's scales off, and then the dragons died. It was great. You know, for mortals. I pump up my health some more. There's not really much else for me to do. I have all the stats I need for the most part. I could get some more strength to increase my damage. Let me see what that does. I'm gonna put it up to 34, and then I'm gonna pump up my vitality. It's a slight increase to my damage, and we do good for now. Having defeated all of the guardians, I could go fight the final boss right now, but there are some other things I haven't done yet. Some things that are kind of fun, and I think it would be cool to do before we fight the boss. So I'm gonna do it. I don't remember what all of them are exactly. However, I do know one of them is... What's the best way to get there? I'm gonna go to the Undead Parish and go from there. I use my mystical Lord Vessel powers to go over here. It's pretty great. I head down to the garden, because there's like a whole area of the garden I haven't really explored. And there's a couple things I haven't explored. One of them's the Hydra, and I hate the Hydra, so I should do it, but I'm a little slightly hesitant to that. Gonna kill that guy real quick. I'm not sure how much more there is to this, though. Ah! Well, there's definitely that thing where I, like, friggin' slide off the cliff into death. So that's definitely a thing. Oh, hey, the Crystal Cave. Sorcery? Alright, so I'm gonna go to Firelink Shrine and rest. I actually think I might call it here. Because if I really think Gwyn's only gonna take me like 20 minutes. And there are a few other things to do. Ooh, I could go fight the Asylum Demon. There are things I could do that, to be honest, like, I don't think would even take up like another hour. So I think I will put them off for the sake of having, not having one day where it's just like, hey, look at this nothing I did. So, I'm gonna call it here. But, stay tuned, you know, over the course of days. You know, 6 o'clock, if you got nothing to do at 6 o'clock, you can always check and see what I'm doing. It'll usually be some gameplay or something. And I'm going to start putting archives of streams up so you can watch anytime if you want to keep up and see what's going on. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.